This is the panel that we are building for the AC distribution for van build. It's a DIY project using an AC main from Blue System and a rotary switch from the same company for shore power or generator, or you can turn it off too. And on the side we have the shore power outlet inlet, and look, this is the inside. So let's dive in. I am not a qualified electrician, so do what you will with that. For the wiring process, I actually wired everything, and then using a multimeter, using the connectivity, which will allow us to understand which cables are connected to which items. So when you touch the probe together, you'll see you hear a beep, and that means there's continuity between the two. So we will be using that to make sure that we don't create any short circuit. An example from neutral and the live. So first, let's test the ground. So we put one probe on the ground and the other one and the breaker, and we can see that it's beeping. So that's connected together. And if we test the other connection, like neutral or any of the output of the breakers, we should not hear anything, because if we do, that means there's issue. And we always see a 1, so that means that it's infinite, so it's not connected. So that looks pretty good. Always good to try all other part of items that is connected, so you don't get any surprise sometimes. Yeah, so the ground is not connected to any of these wires, so there's no reason why it should beep. And then we got the actual outlet also, because we have the outside of the plug that is connected into the inline outlet, so we should be able to hear continuity. And yep, but we don't have any connection on the live or neutral, so that means the ground should be good. Now let's try to do another test with the neutral this time. So I'm gonna place the neutral on the breaker, on the input of the breaker, and then we'll be able to test the various connection from the actual extension cord. And we can see in the extension cord is transparent, so we know that the left one is the white one. And that's weird. No, nothing happening. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot to turn the switch, right? It's a switch and it is set to off, so let's put it to shore power and let's do the test again. So this is probe is there, that's correct, and let's touch it. Yay, that works. So there's connectivity there, but there's no connectivity anywhere else. Let's try everything to make sure. Let's try. If you try any more connection, then you should just be on the safe side. Test everything. But you see, the breaker was offline, so nothing was working. So let's put all the breakers online. The double pole and then the single pole, which I'm not sure if what needed, but we use that. And let's test it. There you go, it works. Connectivity works, so I think neutral should be good. And hopefully there's no other issues that will arise. So let's do other tests with the load wire this time. So we'll put the probe on the right side of the male plug, and then we'll be able to test the continuity up to the ground to test, right? Should not give anything. That doesn't give anything, that's good. Neutral should not be connected. The only thing that should be connected is the breakers. So not this one, but the black one. And yes, so can that work? So if we have the breaker online, it should work. And let's test the other input that we'll put, and there's no connection. So when we put the other input, we should be fine, I think. So Please follow us in our journey of van build and electrical series that we'll be doing. Thank you.